under the protection of armed personnel.
When your friend says solid, are you solid?
Sikakoko.
Are you sikakoko? Solid money.
Number one.
Solid. What does a mommy for being careful? Hey, me do be careful.
Sani baya. Okwa no akwa DC bi no aka kire DC no de nkrofo akogum no wato forest ni din president forest presidency forest no omugum no omudum enti okwasa wiofo a ya wa forest ya to ni din presidency forest no de mampanyini dino akufuado president akufuado I know anani abrese obi di na konwa na nipa bone Black of what were bringing now, one take into consideration. And you pay born any black criminal. What could cut forest? I was a view also. Say, we a presidency forest. And then a down no mugum. And never yiniamo. May yiniama paya to the dinny. Nana down quack of what the Bama yes, I am a bonny way. Presidency forest. And Gusu Quasso, a boojina pome chino, presidency forest. China quine. Munyi omanim no mu and namin for biansie ma kwa ya adwuma no ma ya adwuma no de aba yesi mi di agro ye ni agro kroma.
Well, we are back on the show again. That is Monufie Politics. Mo jide say obi a ho eye ene insem bebre si o chale insem no the door so basa. That is what we're going to discuss today. Chama Wontumi ho akere na Chama Wontumi tiate say train. That is what we're going to discuss today. Na idea na ma Chama Wontumi tiate chale 7 dozen. Ebi na kwa me bafo aboronye abobobo so no. Deputy Attorney General Edin Sembi abetuja about Chama Wontumi. Na sansem no ya nye careful a Chama be clock. Ba chomo dey say Monday by ya 20th and Chama Wontumi's judgment. Ewo Samra Boyense nsem no court edeni decision beba as to see Jai Chama Wontumi anase ye chenatum. Na mo kai say before we do that no so no Chama Wontumi say wasamfuru be a or call for plea bargaining. Pacho mo kai say nsem no. The plea bargaining you know e concern ensem bi a Chama Wontumi nankasa edebetu dwa say ono Chama Wontumi e kwaji ebosia bi say o de kwakoya afuo. Na mo according to Chama Wontumi no enyem na meka yenku bisa Chama se Chama afuo na okwakoye no edi epotin edisi afuo no so
aya pre-bargaining sama wo kan ne ade aye enye bibia say aya 2018 enna me course me pese me ya afuo ewo aya sechre enti afuo no a me ye se me pese me ye no na ye commercial farming na commercial farming so wo pese wo ye commercial farming na there's a lot of risk globally. A year we are suffering in a Ghana and Kwa. 1, a bit my issue. 2, bet my pets and more. 3, a bit my markets even price. Some markets, prices are falling. What you say? And a 4 can be anything. And see a bribe, you call me court say company. Na ye kwaji loan ne pese ye kwaji loan ne de yafu se de na company bia kwaji loan e de yafu e sa bi ne yakoye ento omo ma ye de collateral buy and so bank bia no ye free bi term sheet ento omo do mu term sheet ba say term sheet no 1 I was say omo na farm manager a free Brazil de ba but you know it depending on type of the crops are ubedua eno ye and the time when I was saying inti Brazil omo yes omo ko fa ba no afi antimi amanesa and omo fa obi wo Ghana because na ye a bro any ye dua maize enti ano so no the season no ye be within 3 months to 4 months enti omo yes omo fa farm manager ni bi wo ha to omo fa farm manager ni bi de mai eno achi omo ma say ye de ayi ama woman e collateral de ama woman no mo ma ye farm manager no wo mo asoso na sa ma ye insurance company e ma insurance company no so e be hwe e be insure afuo no ayeye no ene e dai say insure to sesi a ofin na enkran ankobra na enkran what you say oti na enkran but a man for bebre fie since you ta ultimate cross. Even main road you cannot cross. Enti aye no sa fo no ene nsuo yiriye ena bebe fire. Abroni nyina de koye se de nsuo bubu amanfo dan ye no. Enti natural disaster no mini hu to me say metimi de astop no ene ade ye. Na sa bread so no sa wo hwe 2018 aye Ministry of Agric 34th anniversary omo ye omo my best farmer. Yes,
when your best farmer paying.
Omunya first runner, best farmer, first run up. I was such a Anna Omode Maye.
That means now we have phone that.
Yeah, phone UTV. For a yiko omoba ho na baba share sabe enye magic say ebi I was sorry and now I say want to be so I for. No, there's a process to do the farming. What I say, Anna a man ba say. Anumu Anna a lawyer Andy I say said that court to back court to me no court to me and son. Aye ni nyina chi no na niema wuna mu nyina no we say we aye azem de no anka ye betimi ane wo mo no akokot na yakasem na akopim say yebewie na yebewie no susu no I know say sabe aye company ana aba aye but so obati ase a ye wo emra bi wo ho a ye frɛ
Pre-bargaining.
Pre-bargaining. Na no. First no. Na ye omo wo section 35 7 37. Ewo ho but enya no ana me pese me ka ho asem. But aye section aye 162 says 162 at 1079 2022. Emra bi by say eno no de aye negotiation. Na oma drop it charges no, then you pay the said amount na omo no edemaye no, then they become
well. What a Chama Wontumi nsem. Chama Wontumi can send by me and sound, but I want to take my time and then explain in some Chama Wontumi kind to you. Na yewia me do betwa so. Initially Chama Wontumi so ogitum said the charger AG e de abon say wakwakoje sika. I said that is the truth. Ampa oko Exim Bank ekoji sika. Now, according to Chama Wontumi no, sika no say wom or the kodua buro no as AG has actually said. The Chama Wontumi deny say wankoji sika bia. The third one is say o say aburo no de odua no 100,000 acres of land nyan ensuo fa ni nyina. Pacho dem na make you listen to Chama Wontumi very well. The fourth one is say o say enyo no ne pe, but rather no ni legal counsel and a man advice say, and they twe someone boy let's go for plea bargaining. That is the best legal advice. I do agree with Chama Wontumi 100% because when you ask now a lawyer, sometimes you know lawyer, the lawyer might give you a legal advice, but in your force, you can also assent to or decline it. But according to Chama Wontumi, no, he decided to go by what his lawyers told him to do. That's it. Well, enti Chama Wontumi eko court ena attorney general koka so Chama Wontumi ne lawyers e de abeto nanim say they want to agree on a plea bargaining. Enti court ma omo a date. Honestly, date no so yen they couldn't finalize it, they couldn't reach an agreement. Ena court assign omo an extension of time. Now that extension of time ano ena the deputy attorney general Dr. Sramsai Edia Baba to just say, honestly, that time in a court in the on this Chama Wontumi no, they have not been able to reach an agreement. That is according to Deputy AG Justice Sramsai. I mean, kind idea of to her. Or say, the statutory 30-day period for concluding the plea bargaining in the Republic versus Bernard and Siako and two others, the Exim Bank trial will end next week. I can confirm that we have not reached a plea agreement yet. About 7 hours ago, and a deputy attorney general posted way. What he is saying is a court ma abain and Chama Wontumi and two others no back where Akonta farms and Chama Wontumi no be so one day we Into on you as we speak today. But Chairman Wontumi de e Ghana wa on the Ghana ban in a gorobom. Now, according to Deputy Attorney General, they have not been able to reach any agreement yet. Meaning, if by next week they are unable to finalize everything, and then the case has to go back to the court to make determination and decision on Chairman Wontumi. By Chairman Wontumi, so court on the 20th, which is Monday, and then 18th, right? And then Saturday, today is 18th. Yes, that's true. Monday, we're going to know if Chairman Wontumi is going to clock or not.
Shamak Israel.
Chairman Bompire was so prepared. Chairman, it was so.
We ahata et Yehovah.
Medasi.
Elohika bika luvika.
Medasi.
Uvika navashika. Uvika miyopika.
Todia. Akabrofo de no. Akabrofo.
In English, in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen. And party doctor. Sram say Monday. Ebe hundi ebe koso Chairman Wontumi na efiri wa 1 week pe. Any Chairman Wontumi ewasem. Ghana by any Chairman Wontumi ewasem. That is according to the Deputy Attorney General. But what I'm going to do here today, I want to be very fair, because Chairman Wontumi say ensuo efa na phone. I am not making any words here. In fact, you listen to Chairman Wontumi by himself, right? My main kind message is we are me do be ko Chairman Wontumi phone na. Chairman say ensuo efa no. Then we're going to compare Chairman Wontumi okwaje about 30 million any General Mosquito I want to one jefe. Compare a fool, me no. Now I tell what DB. I make messages. Habib say like and share. I say, oh yeah, they great to be here. Munufiye politics is about the Kwarenkwa Munia. No Kwarenkwa Ghana for. That be Ghana. Salaam alaikum, Bintu, ma Bintu, yade. That's it. Emily say, how did this man Wontumi see us? Wontumi see or no who be asking near to chair. That is how Wontumi also see a Kennedy Japan, a Kennedy watch. Sorry, we have called there. Emily, we ma also acquire about her. So we know what me. I join me. Come up. We need to go. Always royal, Charlie. General Baba. Always royal. Matt, but he is going to Nsawam prison for sure. I wish him luck. We say that much I'm going to miss you, Charlie. Chama in person or better. And say, well, can sa that Chama tiate. They say, share. The Chama says, handsome lady on person or better cry. Baba Tanko, also what to say, Charlie? Prof Pro. Madam Asi. Mama, if I'm on coach, I'm going to me a full corner or saying to a fan. No. Nipantin who I see you, Charlie. You already young couple. Chama. What a young call. You bet Chama to me a phone. If we have a Baba General Mosquito, and your phone Chama to me say, or quaje 100,000 acres or say, and so a funny, you know. I'm going to have idea. About your TikTok phone, I'm very surprised. Say, I cannot show this particular one, but maybe you might hear what is going on at Damasi. So, China, I will fix almost everything.
Could you palm my course anyway from Chairman? Why cool? Yea, Yaboko, I could pardon no pardon. You money you say they are not any Jenny at the Abba. Correct. Why are you? What do you see? What do you do out of the best?
I say, I media 7,000 acres.
Okay.
There were 48,000 acres. And a bit, Matimia,
assassinate 48,000 acres.
And I'm at 7,000 acres. And I may beans and so 800.
800 acres.
800.
Okay. Now, where you could do my dear, so dear, share. Ubishabia. Now, on also dear to no for now, where Nejuma consultation for Yabon Como, where beer, baby, do the Bruna Pesa. Yes, I'm quite chica can a phone chassis. If I need fear about Bedre. Yo, better was it. With the Queen one way with fool. My boy and Comoca can if I need fear, boy, Ukrainian nothing. If I need fear about Bedre.
Yo, the Dicano. 4 years, dear, sir. I'm so what do and I would me a fool. I'm said the fundamental human rights part said you been a dear.
Okay.
And a fool so oh yeah, wouldn't card door. The sons of windy industrial farming in Tino. Okay. Maybe a fiddy and the din card door.
There's a commercial farming.
Commercial farming, not industrial farming. And made a fiddy and the din card door. And me do we no. Me do we no because the son says soon it would don't in our name.
Okay.
And now which is a wood ball drew. Okay.
Ubodru afa ase.
Okay.
Enti na no amu na me ha ase a me di edua aburo no.
Okay.
Ewo Jantuah bro ahafo region ha sei.
Okay.
Udua wi a ye fra duro bi so MPK enne no wonse abefo kwan so.
Okay.
Yaboa aban na boa ma enuro aba kromo a wa wokọ na wokọ kọtọ a wobeti manya biefo ansa na planting for food and jobs nso so ebi nso so ewo ho enti MPK no ye wie no na ye ball MPK no enyini kakra ha asese enyini kakra no ana ye ball MPK no ade faase na ha asese pese na nimu aye du ni se ire de aduro bi wo ho ye fa ni urea oba na chese atimi ama na aburo no the betem no eno so na basa no mu atimi ayedu enti eno ho asem ene ade a asisi a me no kasai yeguso ayeye enti ye won trohwe chama wontumi afom ene ye wey
chairman ye for 7,000 acres wo church process na ye fu aso oman hiase bedibi ye tumi akoton bi wa abonten eba ase ye hwe ase efepa 7,000 acres ni na ye kuntun ye mu ne yado ana se wodi adrona ebo we decide na boy na ahimfie
ye na mu a ye wo wakes bebre wo mu a omo na mu a omo eye mu adwuma na ena no ye wo abefo kwan so a bebre no ye bona duro ne bi wo ho so a aduro ni ntimi nko ho because enwura ni bi ne aburo no aduro ni nyina no ese enti no baby wo ho na se enwura no se de enwura ne setie no okofa na de bo a obekum aburo ni nyina afra enti no se baby sa no so na je se ye de sekan ado se de wo hum se medo yi pepepe
na eno ni obisa se eho ni hia pa yenyina ho kakra kuyani a wado afu 7,000 acres ewo se wodi aduro na ebo nti bia memfa ne sese ekoba se bia 1,000 acres kraye emfia eni aburo ni se a eno no ohaw ni abenedie ben na wo sa area ho
fu ye ntoboase na so obi a no so wodo bibia ntina ma medi nka ye se wodo no nso onyankopɔ se de bisi do wiase ni onyankopɔ ha mo wiase odo wiase enti se wodo bibia emfa ho ne se de esitie bia obenya botre na wode ama no se fu so wodo a anu ameba fom ene me wa fom me guso a me ankasa me hwɛ me duru ha se ya me hu se me ne me nyankopɔn aniji aba because me sika ya bro
me so video ni you so we gold chain da chama wontumi komi o de gina we ya chama is o de ba fom a utimu say I don't know how to put it but it was so maybe I'll tell you my own observations but say na maka na me fi ha me do ko chama say you know mosquito zo fom na ko hwa de genuine gi obi asika mesrew
bro there's only sikana ya bro aya bro tino emfa ho asode na so se duru ho a omo so nyankopon aya adoma mamanya aboafo a omo so eboa me ma ye afuo no sa Abraham ne ono nkwa na ye afuo no
yenim sa
anya ono nkwa tino abewa aboafo bebre a omo boa bibia wo say bia no unsa de bia sa wo fa ne say ye wo de a wan so kran so eba wo ho nti aboafo a wo mo so ehwa amame anase me no mu nyina ye afu sabe o mo nkasa bia ye tua o mo kanti no oben bia nti o mo so de odo nti se duru ba bi na se ho ye bo aduro na se nye ya o mo wan so ehunu sa ha de o se nyina ye to ye wo ni nyina ye na mu ni nyina ye do na je say ahase a wadi agye na just scanner ba duru say ba betwa so wu si fia wo betimi agya ho say we de meye na mire bi du anu baba beto aso but afuo de so wo ayade so wo so wo ye de a awoso akoma wadwen no bibia no didi akire because wu gya ho prekopa wo beba no na mwa kora ba bese no enti afuo ayade a awoso wutimi hunu na anyim masa na mwe so na mabo minister of agriculture baso na so medwen say
I was say to me yet twas a traso a conanim a brosadia almost see ye now so I was saying to me add the to say environment Ministry of EPA for and sana whether you or more weather forecasters
meteorological department
yes so omo so betimi ahuama akuafo no so atimi ahunu aya na fe yan san strengthen a great bank
okay
a great bank ne Exim bank
okay
and so yan timi strengthen wo mo say ya betimi aboa ama ayeye nim ma men kind of credit obi a opese wonya sika bia no ye fo de betima mo wonya sika
so me ba ho pa we de wa akofa asem na ba wa ba de na ye bedi hu nkomo papa ba me no ntwi wenfu kuani ye hwese bia wa shefu asem so fo efu 7000 acres anya asase ketwa ma yo tue hu kakra ho kire bre ne je bre wa hye wadwuma ase na afena so na bia wa plow we nyina awie menya sure say irrigation na hyase se nsu toya aya na kuani wotwa na ho ye wo say my experience ne kakra the experience is the best teacher my experience kakra so wa plow wo de your friend saying tractor na fa ni awie wo twen se nsu beto na se nsu ntoya aya kuani experience ne te say
no kwasebe say aha ankasa no abakosebe ye beto no wo sa entrohwe area ha se ne nyina tebubu area ha nyina se nsu ntoya yinua ade tiji se wodo a obedo awie enti obedo awie no se nsuo ntoya na wunya nnua de wudua enwura no so na efifi o
no ni asem
na ekọ enti no obedo no mprenu enti no anyo kwasem ne se so farm managers no so omo bana so omo jisika da se o bana obehunu se da bi enye ngura na mepe eya buro na mepe
oh yes
pa bro na sanya bro na egura da wo ha anima ya na asamono ya na yedin aya na yedin pa bate de nyankopon ase afi we nsuo na to
okay
nsuo no atọ papa ama sesi aso hwe afu amaye a nyankopon nam ye so aye a wotimu se ayefe but me man nka ho a nyese nsuo na atọ afi we no tunti kire se ebia abroni dia wose me de ka ho wose me ye irrigation no na se me tu dam no no na me jai ba bi me nyai se ya metima ye no mprenu ne mprensa so na yetimi di asom because aduane ene ade so woni sika na aduane wo ho a o hoto
Ozafo oda so ugusu ahwe ayiko dwumadi ewo UTV so ya twetwe nkomo ewo afuo mu chema wontumi ene na twetwe nkomo we de wa ye afuo no manaba wa ohwe asase Jantuah 7000 acres ohwe TV so se ya chimpu na ebro ne da ho akọ ensi na ene de ye hwe kwan ofa so ye bebi obrewo bebi enigye wo munse no o ka se ukure ni o hyase pa na wado na asase na nsuo nto obamu na se mfie ni ifu ana afi ne farm managers na ebibi chema wontumi afu ewo atebubu entrohwe ana ha na yegina ye twetwe nkomo tum se fu na afekua ni bo wafu se dia na aye ensem bebre nti ye chene experience ni ne o makaka chema yegusu atwetwe nkomo yamfom na ja sabre dia ni dia bafum yemisa se ebra nsuo nto na afi una bonkum ni nifa na ona farm managers ni ade mo twetwe nkomo na afi enibri aba no adesuade be na okosua ya wabo bibi so se EPA mram meteorological department mram wonante komo na so adesuade be na usua ya na futuo be na ade be makuafo nka na aka
kwaku
yes
the adayo ngwa se babo fie di wo ye wo fom from kwakwado
yes
only president di ya yo they tell us afuo yesua ne ma bebre free mu
okay
once 100 years ago akwaya ye faso e de ya afuo no emu bebre no no abi no mo faso a obudisia enu tema nipa bebre bre
okay
na mom so wutu anamon aban no ama extension officers no every district
okay
so we call DC for no ha
okay
now we catch re wo mo ya na extension officers no ya na manfo bebre ni mo
okay
but we call DC bia wo 275 constituencies in the now we catch almost say now say district no now we catch the constituency now we catch almost say open extension officers now ube hunu omo to mo beba mo beto na mo aba behwe wafuo no na omo di nimdie e de ama omo ebi wo ho a ebe freestyle see the esitie na obe catch no omo betimi use emotion to talk but yemfa emotion so nkasa by we say reality to mo beba no ma ba behwe se de afuo no esitie eduru ba bia on the ground no so wanya wo mo me say bitwana moko a minister of agriculture
oh okay
me ko be aye honorable akota free here ho
okay
me ka chere se na da roma me bre say na me pesa me ye me mado afu be pesa me ye one region one industrial farming okay na ma ye bi wa Ashanti region ma ye bi wo Brahafo ma ye bi wo Central region okay na Brahafo de no
nsunu
ya dada minti no
mema no ya de
ai osere kakra ana
I decided to play to this particular point. Chama Wontumi say Wadolfo ni bi Central region otobi wo Ashanti obedo bi Brahafo na mo Brahafo de ne de ensuo no ya dada no say ensuo nto and maybe I don't understand the choice of words Chama Wontumi was using but time be na ensuo no eto say afu abi wo Brahafo de ensuo say no na wa Central region ensuo say no na wa Central region ensuo say no nti ba cho emere ben na say ensuo no etimi to say Chama Wontumi afu ni nyina 100,000 acres ni nyina combined. But my question here clear, and as maybe a teacher maybe it's not clear. Chama Wontumi say 100,000 or spreading no. Brahafo, Central, Ashanti. Enti ye bisa say emere ben, and I say nsuo ben etimi to all these three regions. I say Chama Wontumi all the 100,000 acres of land ni nyina. Ama chama enya ba kokora. Sebe Chama Wontumi hwe Ghana fo nyina anim. Eka sa nsem we say e de kire yen.
Aya pre-bag gani sama wo kan ne ade ye enye bibia say aya 2018 enna me course me pese me ye afuo ewo eye sechere nti afuo no a me ye se me pese me ye no na ye commercial farming na commercial farming so wo pese wo ye commercial farming na there's a lot of risk ewom globally eye wiase afana nyina nya Ghana nko a 1 ebetima ye nsuo 2 betima ye pets emwa 3 ebetima ye market even price some market no prices are falling what you say and 4 can be anything enti abribe we call ye no me court say company na ye kwakwakodi loan na ye pese ye kwaji loan ne de yafuo se de na company bia akwaji loan e de yafuo e sa bi ne yekoye ento omo ma ye de collateral buy and so bank bia no ye free bi term sheet ento omo do term sheet ba say term sheet no 1 I was say omo na farm manager a free Brazil de ba but you know it depending on type of the crops ubedua eno ye you know and the time na was say inti Brazil omo yes omo ko fa ba no afi antimi amanesa na omo fa obi wo Ghana because na ye a bro any ye dua maize enti ado so no the season no ye be within 3 months to 4 months enti omo yes omo fa farm manager ni bi wo ha to omo fa farm manager ni bi de maaye eno achi omo ma say ye de ayi ama woman e collateral de ama woman no mo ma ye farm manager no womo asoso na sa ma ye insurance company ma insurance company no so ebe be hwe ebe insure afuo no ayeye no ene edai say insure to sesi a ofin na enkran ankobra na enkran what you say oti na enkran but ene amanfo bebre fie say insure to a untimi cross even main road you cannot cross. Enti no safo no ene nsuo yiriye na bebe fire. Aproni nyina de koye said the nsuo bubu amanfo dan ye no. And say a natural disaster.
Do you know what I like about Chama Wontumi? How confident Chama Wontumi is saying this kind of words. Or saying in so far nipa won kran no. In so be for bro ni nyina. Inti a natural disaster. But so natural disaster they say they call court in natural disaster say more. Anyway, that is Chama Wontumi's farm. Inti Chama Wontumi nankasa acknowledges okoje aban sika e ko ye fu na nsu fa ni nyina. Well, a equal program no one crash no ye no odi the national chairman of NDC General Mosquito so achi e ko na fuom ye hwe general so de
e mo e ko biem
Aye.
boko de
Nyame adom me
ye no akwantu na odwemienu akwantu yi iri kan hwe wo no bae wo ka se wo de emo aye nso kan ho wo nsu mu nam wo mponchi wo nantwi wo dokudoko ya de ye hwe bra eno so ada ye so bae sanse bi se eno bae no bansa na wo ye wadwe so be ye mbo.
Yes. Medasi say pay mfie be mienu ni a ye prepare ye manifesto no ye ba Kumasi ane ye call constituency bi se asokwa o se for babia mayanka wono enti abato area enti empanimfo a eba be kasaye no na etwema dwene ko say say meat business no crime say potential kese wo hopa ene se manya ya fu hade a men start experiment bibi kakra anhwe ana ma ndi kan ko emprako no se de makwa akɔhwe no ehun se eno ekoyie pa mamfo topa na me se ne try have them share small ruminants enwan ene mponche enti wenu de me hyase enhye danche pisa na feina me ye ho experiment ne ade enti hade me hyɛ dantong enambia wo hayet feina ma hyase a adwuma no ekoso
jira ye hwe mpreko no kakra wo kama ye din kakra sanse usafo hwe YouTube ay ko dwumadie se wo hwe mfoni ekoso a sanse suma biem ena se ni a start mpreko
no de be se 3 years ni
femi ensani
na ekopa se minua baako Peter Boama otokuno
okay
onu na me kohwe na fuo wo enkran na o cheche me ase emuye enti men try bi na me be try no me no me hokra mse ha se de no pai monde cameras kohwe no brako no se wo ye na wo ye no yi a mse mfaso wo edikai wo mo adidie mu na very important nti se utimi fidi wo mo yi a te se de me ye me de veterinarians ya wo mo hwe so no mo hwe so yi wo mo bibia ya de a ye bu hu konta pepepe eno nti no eba sa aboa no nyine a srade no kakra bi de aka no nyina ye nampa eno nti memwa no obi beto a scale wo ho ye de no ramu a se 100 kilos 120 kilos wa ne a check kilo bia bo se de atamse na jawa tuamika enu ntino obia so nton koma se waboka bi wo ho a omo ye mprako no ade banche nom ne ewura bi ma omo sa wo se wa ekese nso ukoku no asrade nko a nti wo mo eto no oto anu aboka nti me ha no nipa bebre free baby bebre kum nom ne ade nso ko ne ade nyina ba ha bepe
jira ye ba ye hu se emoa no omugumu bebre ye hu dan so a ahwefo behwe a wo toa so ne 20 adwuma no mu ye nti na wo toa so
yes if you say wo hye bibia se a se de be ya obedi kanya atofo no me hye ase kura no madwene pa ne se nka wo munyine duru ba bi a de wo mo beko nkran ana be frɛ supermarket fo no e wo nkran na wo mo abekum na wo de nam no ko saa na medi ka ye but womunye duru baabi a nipa ba akomi enu bi beto bi no na fe even by word of mouth kra na fe edwa na abro so omo ba na omo pere enti me ya ne se pese me sustain market no enu nti na me expand no enti mokwa wo se brako omo ma no ya ahyeda ma omo awu bebre na dan a yesie no so wo se ebe 3 times first one no masie no nti ewie no a na by the time a ombe wie dan no na chese wo mo ma no so adu tama asese wo ma yetu wo ko wo ma dan mo me estimate ne se memma ebre bi meso se obi be pe bi ato na wonya bi na no de Easter omo san ekura ma me ko nkran ekoso abigu ka mu bai amanya ho mfaso bia but na me pese me keep market no
okay
enunti no say de wo ewie de a menyi ni se obi beba ha onya nam se de ope
jira yenhwe ye no ka wofu enobai asem no wo ka kwan a wototo anamo e de be hya ase Ghana kwadwuma pempi no ena nipa bi pe obewuram na nema ba akomienu bi asei na ama afi na bomabu waduane ne unrosim mu no se na oye no yo heso no atete no baabi na wahyeda akọ school wani wo no ho mando ni ye se o masom ya yabobom ni a ka oni ade se na oye na tu se o mo ane de o hwe TV o sampa e mo anom ho twa
ma crash for do ha wi am ji se mema wo mo akwanya kakra na o ma kire mo na de minim ni se wo mo bu bibia ho akontam pepepepepe tambia se o mana duane na o mana duane tambia se o mana duro no o mana duro enti tambia se obu nsuo di dware wo mo ne wo mo nsuo a o mbenom ne ade nyina no hwe se mistake bia emam owura buom num kura no a o depo ho a o de onan besim because prako swine fever ebesimu ba ko pa betime wipe stock no nyina no nti enunum nyina wo mo yatete wo mo a wo mo eye ho adwuma pepe pa fa problem ba afi so esikase mo nkontabuo no se prako no wo ye dan ya onyini duru point bia eche se wontimi nyine mo so biem enti eduru sa abre no na wanhu anton no na oto aduane ma no eche se diminishing returns aduane a odi ma no nyina na kabo ti binom ye prako ka se wo mo aboka efi se wanyina duru point bia eche se oton no enso no agya no wo fidi no mo nti watrasa weight no a ebia weight no bi meka ho nti aduane bia obedi bia na boka nti no nyina wo mo bo konta
you know yesu de ne ebisa se omunyi dru ebreban ansana so
o wie na o ne me crash ni no on say wo scale wo ho
eda no ho no
okay merci amba so brand ba to frozen
so e fema fu safi akubo
also we no masua wo kwadwuma no konya no wen
so me no masua no me obi a me ko school wo Tamale University for Development Studies UDS
okay
I'm a BS in agri technology and I'm specialized in agronomy department the honor e ba bia me kokonya me masua na free year
nti debe na yema general debe na we so nu so hwe mo aso so hwe den so
acho ba agronomy department na me na me manage sa department
cashew ne
mango ne pineapple plantations ne orange plantations a lot okwa orange plantation na cocoyam na asefo nyina na beekeeping na asefo nyina
ona ohwe okay odini biem Isaac yanhwe
Well, let's end it here. It's the one who said the difference between the two farmers and all. Baako share that kwaji sika se ode ba be yafu sika na hye. Baako enji obi sika se ode be yafu. Mr. Let's compare the two. Karim say lawyers and thieves. No Bab, greetings, Medase. Rebecca say good evening, Monufi. NBP never again. Karim Kasim Ena Ede Aba. Emily say Mama too the same. Yeah, President Mama so e ku ani kese pa. Sene ya enyina yinim no. I decided the same Ayuko channel now and a call Chairman to me foam and at the same Ayuko no sign call General Mosquito foam. That is why I decided to compare the two farmers. Now one can buy your own ideas. Chairman Nipa officer Oyekuyeni. Say Utimu se ba share that say or kwa jigan sika abiti. That is what one decided to do. Because by chairman general, some of Nipa managing a phone, they are degree holders. Chairman Wontumi dey onu kita aso and it's kind of how to gold chain or so about phone. Wontumi say Chairman Wontumi dey a pure 419. 100,000 acres in a chairman is one day in 2 It's up to him. Johnson, I see a Dunkatia General Mosquito for president and Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa for vice president. Johnson, I see a Dunkatia for 4 years, 2029 to 2033, and Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa for 8 good years. Eti child, and a debay. Eti child, we have a code there. Medasi, why are there? Gloria Johnson, there was an NPP of them have to be jailed. They are talking too much. As for Musuru, I mean, can it's Musuru. My whole video be after your marking is lamenting, complaining, saying, "Diana President Mama, no, chicha man for yes, I don't know. No, then the end. Say, I Ghana in say, Sometimes I keep asking myself, Ghana and a no Ghana and answer the because ye pisika edia bumai. According to Yoko, some people are corrupt or have been corrupt. Yeah, and just any pan and just can from NPP for someone tiasie. Me said and tiasie. Now the mebo video be actually one and a Jantuah and someone and a Jantuah cano. I'm say, I'm going for we dear some kureni. Emily, dear see yenye. President Pisca ede yade. Mosi hey. As a jangba and a young man. Okay. Chairman is not criminal. I said two no. I want to me both two no children. One two no. Difference in whom. You huni pass sebe or ye na dwen say or be bob mine chrono. Say na eti child ekano. The journalist needs to answer questions because it seems like they were all paid to do all those kind of things. When you look at what was happening there, you can clearly see say some people were paid to go there, right? Julius Amwako say he is a criminal indeed. Achama to me dey me who say me near be buy so a confidence trickster. I'm a message and say how we are. Utum say crash and na get about minor chrono kwa. Ma been to say Munufie, please, so if I may ask, is this thing talking all right? Chairman no kasasa no. Ma been to. Chairman no kasasa no. Yeah, it's up to him. Na sa chiche na me say Habib first to be here. Oh, why are they? But why you subscribe here? No betimi subscribe on my platform Munufie politics. Unim bibi. Chairman Wontumi akwaji sika adi. Wamfa nko ye adwuma bia. Plea bargain so a chairman pese obe accept. Because one video na boche no chairman say nyo no ne pe and no yeso de plea bargain but rather no any lawyers and a man advise say he should rather go for plea bargain. Meaning he Chairman Wontumi is not comfortable with the plea bargain. And then all of a sudden some elements within NPP are trying to say a president John Domini Mama and a chairman for who is as a president, chairman for the reason they are unable to even say it. Maybe I want Nana Jantuah video be a chair on the we are Mr. question be let's all come together and ask Nana Jantuah. Say mine no mom pese, mine be koso and answer that means what we and even the citizens are doing now and say, oh ye mo be a kwan no mokoro no. Udeti.
Isi for munti Nana Kufuado. Eduru baby mo MPs ni bi no match double salary na a criminal. E wasn't kwachi omo etum. Me catro Nana Kufuado time. Ye were MPs bi wo home NDC for no match double salary or G as an MP, SRJ as a minister ye criminal. Nana Kufuado buy no or the che omo. Sani and you may be wha you apply wisdom. And ye be bian ye were boni bi wha and ye were the chain ye. But ye were boni bi wha ye were choir ye faso. No what snitch in Nippon said next time men yes sir. No what snitch in Nippon. Can Nana Kufuado bet me at NDC MP omo di double salary mu di hedi hanina. Omo nim say na a criminal because what dia bensika a criminal. But what the che omo. And ye nyoma ni nyina na wo se ye. In as much as MP before ni bi hu aye hi wo se omu ye nyoma bi ni na se for no. Mr. Papa, please be cautious. one share na yoko ni yakotam we na BN9 ni soldiers abuna police for akoyes na ma woni munyam eba from President John Mahama. That's my humble appeal. One here unkofo de omo we change o meka se why ade o but sanyo ni bi ne yekeka kire MP before mentie no mutu o na pa Ghana for ehwe nyoma ebi wo ho mo nkasa. So let's be careful. Unkofo bi wa atwema.
Let's address Nana Jantuah from this kind of angle. I want us to do this. According to Nana Jantuah, Nkurufo committed crime and Nana Akufo-Addo, they went unpunished. Enti so bia committed crime yenya ni panamanenko. That is according to Nana Jantuah, who is constantly and consistently seeking development in Ashanti region. Baby ofi a wasan ye adwuma wo ho. Epacho MP, as we speak today, MP's salary is 21,000 cedis. And the MFAN is 10 members of parliament. What the MFAN is, I would MFAN 50. Minimum Padudo and Nana Jantuah candidate. Let's assume without admitting that 50 members of parliament were ministers. And a normal double salary. About 21,000. What do you multiply 50 a saying? Dennis Miracle Awaje and an accountant and work for 55 million Ghana cedis. Nana Jantuah is telling you and I say a president and a Tata NPP for. Now, say the choice of words are Nana Jantuah use. Let me even play it there. One say sometimes the problem I have with this kind of people is that you can put out your message without insulting. I don't know why they decide to insult the president. So Nana Jantuah ya listen to him very carefully.
Isi for muntie Nana Akufo-Addo eduru baby mo MPs ni bi no maje double salary na e criminal e wo se nkoti omo etum me catro Nana Akufo-Addo time ye were MPs bi wo home NDC for no maje double salary or G as an MP esa J as a minister ye criminal. Nana Akufo-Addo buy no what the chair omo sane e ka enoma bi wo ho you apply wisdom enye bibia na ye wo sane e ka enoma bi wo ho you apply wisdom enye bi mu sane ka enoma bi wo ho you apply wisdom enye bi mu sane ka enoma bi wo ho you apply wisdom enye bi mu sane ka enoma bi wo ho you apply wisdom enye bi.
What I say meaning President John Dramani Mahama is not applying wisdom here. Young man Nana Jantuah, you mount a stage or him feel radio so telling the sitting president that he is not applying wisdom. So because in Cree language, you guys will be apply wisdom. But I can cast my head. But in the comment section, when I tell the certain president, say, President be Bikwemu, Obiji double salary, one panisheno, Ujayeno, Nanko bet me actually say any pano. And he say, Chama Wontumi kwaji 30 million. So they could do Bruno sin Suafana. President Ijayeno because president ain't apply wisdom in getting justice from Chama Wontumi. Say Dennis Miracle Abaje an accountant and for 55 million Ghana cedis, an equivalent of over $5 million. Because the president needs to apply wisdom. Say give to your worry national service scheme. Give to your worry national service scheme. Yet the same person nani kunu and so SNG government scholarship at the Kwabru Chile school. Give to your worry to kwa nini kuna koda no ojisi free national service for Nana Jantuah say yenya give to worry no first no any because the president is not applying wisdom here. Mentiasie anamena madwen nya adwuma. Semina mentiasie maybe I don't know. A very insulting statement, Edward Dakon. You cannot tell the president that the president needs to apply wisdom because the president made a development in sensible thing. Or say, well, let me go back and what was say, oh, Casachere, we can Casam. Now don't say, why be my next independent, not being near Juma. Sana Pesa Ochere. Well, listen to him here. Listen to him and listen to the choice of words and how his posture.
Isi for muntie Nana Akufo-Addo eduru baby mo MPs ni bi no maje double salary na e criminal e wo se nkoti omo etum me catro Nana Akufo-Addo time ye were MPs bi wo home NDC for no maje double salary or G as an MP esa J as a minister ye criminal Nana Akufo-Addo buy no wo de che omo Sani eka enyoma bi wo ho a you apply wisdom. Enye bibia na ye wo boni bi wo ho a ende wo de che enye ye. But ye wo boni
What I say? You apply wisdom. That means what being in your Nana Jantuah thinks a PhD na wakwa kwenya no. A man is so intelligent in the country say onimnyansa chen obia. What duase and akoye PhD awie. Ghana nko na nipa timi tena duase ye degree, no watena duase ye masters, no watena duase ye PhD. No nya sa paper A4 paper ni wi a, also onimnyansa chen the certain president because my president fight corruption in the country. Any moment country no free for all. Say any women sa so many madi, on sa so many wadi. Then how are you going to make development in the country? Nana Jantuah doesn't even know that fighting corruption is the biggest opportunity in the country. It means the developing mind. If President John Dramani Mahama today, it means fighting corruption. Now we're in school, it is enough because it is a canon and the question is animal. Now, President in your coin. Open in school dying. What's your sentiment? Also for a military hospital in year. If your president don't go first away. Uncle do banche and no Bruno and first can go say man and accident. The money in a job, that is why we're going to use it for development. Nana Jantuah, you as a journalist, radio, sir, you're supposed to educate, inform, and then entertain. But you can't say education, you need to be educated first before I work with educate you be. You can't say you need to inform somebody, you need to be informed. As I work with inform you be. Until now, I have to go around the networks and make my own education before I can come and convey a message in the true form of education towards you. But Nana Jantuah, when they understand and they say education, they say, PhD. Nana Jantuah, I don't need education. You people are not educated enough. You people are not refined. So we are refined that Wontumi nka president or fighting corruption say ochichi amount for ochichi NPP for you are not refined enough. Education nikita A4 sheet nikita and say we wakwaji na better down. It doesn't change anything because agreement that you at send your own school down. Oh yeah, my PhD na ba be useless. At a
Order
point
in the court.
Ghana ni me friend say Mr. Beautiful or say a Dutch passport papa che Ghana PhD ni kita mono. Nana Jantuah oh yeah man I say no kware.
Order in the court.
Oh yeah amana I say no kware because ye hwete say wona Nana Jantuah to we wadwi mu unim nyansa chen Ghana obi o wadan ho te say kwaku ananse unim nyansa chen obi a masa besunya de o na school ye ka say obi nim nyansa mesrew enye krata ekita nipa no and the chese nipa nim nyansa and how you apply the wisdom that you got from the education. You cannot insult the certain president. We need people to fight corruption. And for me, I like the way President John Dramani Mahama is fighting corruption. Under the first administration of President John Dramani Mahama, I made mention of say the way President was fighting corruption, naming and shaming is part of how you have to fight corruption. Nana Jantuah, you need to go to school. Go back to school and learn. And tene duase nye PhD and kasi me school. Dabi. Kona proper lecturer and chira wadie. Lecturer unim nyansa on chira wadie. No more the resources. I'll be to send it to you. Unkwa mama Ghana kura he say na mokwa na say oba brocha bronyi krama kura nim nyansa chen PhD for ni bia wona nam Ghana no enye mo nyina de ba binom te say na Nana Jantuah ye. Sometimes he doesn't make sense at all. Garlic Square say, and we think these media guys are standard truth bearers. Nana Jantuah analysis is warped and just seeks to do equalization. And on kwano ni me and I pass anso e ma wadwi mu no. Obi o yesa bia na se wo mum na wunim nyansa. Sa na ade ne. I called one guy last time and I asked him if he is a journalist or a blogger. He said, I'm stupid. Sleeping with leaders. I laughed and laughs as how much you I've been in your juma o san chere na den so a Emily ontie Habib what I say because nipa den ka wa bon kra na ye chere wade a you need to sit down and then wait and listen ba mo do mo nyom adwe so musu ya de enti ye say ne nyama man ni sika obi a wa be so bi adi asem ni why are the NPP afraid if they have not do anything wrong? I don't even understand the man Georgina. What a manum, also when you are my sika. Ye fighting corruption as ye frefre ma, was he hey president in Yai. Onya said yen. na de na kire say yoko boss ye na adwuma no president na echi nipa no president John Dramani ma wo adwuma ye o hwe office na adwen nya adwuma na onye president ona ma no so akonwa no bi o the president or na adwen na nante president ato ne bo ehye Ghana. Now we need resources to develop the nation. Enyam kwala na moteto a akoko school fianfia titi dua se madwen se munim nyansa no dabi nyansa sua no ye kire style foforo monye ready you cannot come here. Greetings Munufi, my young brother Kevin Taylor, Free Mind, Johnny Hughes, Wadimaya, and that big time DJ Kimo in Bogatanga Medasi Union. You have a there. Kofi Azuma, oya there, Kofi oya there. Manche Alawe say this Jantuah guy is a froster. It's a frustrated NPP guy. These are sometimes agenda journalists acting just like that. Yeah, they just set agendas. They only set agenda and then they go to the agenda. These are this agenda journalists acting just. Sometimes their mindset they take it on and ya papa. And Samuel Bekachere me say, Ubi ewie sika o mainum. And your friend say, where utie Raymond Acha ya, tama your friend miracle abwaje no. O se krachi no ne miracle abwaje wies kan abeja tum say no kwari sika no wawia nti otuatua. The pacho otues kan Raymond Acha engine che ne botomo. Oje di koto the government coffers near the developing mine no. Tana adwuma ne ye no. Nana Jantuah produced evidence of your statement. Your Akufo-Addo was a victim of the double salary. Solve the unnecessary jandam and speak truth to power. That is how we want. Because journalists, adwuma na ida share Nana Jantuah onsa no. Na no Nana Jantuah na betena waka say NPP for threaten no. E ka say tia no, omso mbegu na adwuma nti ono be mo machi omo. Nana Jantuah no. U journalist no wo se wo adwuma, obi threaten wo adwuma, be mo ya chidipa no. Who the same person when abayane fight corruption a wo say abayane say nyai. Eyi. Na oni ma say mesere. William Cobb say it is completely insulting to the president. The PAD has made him the biggest fool on earth. Because of course kuna ko jade na better down. And na adwin mu no onim nyansa kire obia. Habib say maybe he wants attention. Maybe as na adwin yen dey because every day be out in na Jantuah style I say or attention if you be ho. I say we quiet say o ma school make the PhD into aban mama adwuma nye. That is what they are doing now. Tano mo ye. Na woni mabaya na echi ni ko nsawam no. Akwala na no didi president atem no. NPP women organizers wakosara na wonsawam. Ati asema obabeka.
Aje anoko ehu amani en se. Anapa edi boko. Okay. Em se yeti yenuaba. Camelia Alhassa. Yechinu be say 2 weeks ago and a court verdict. The neighbor in Sawum reason for 1 year. Nti anapa we na me say dey over time if you as the deputy national women organizer in consultation with Miami Boss, national women organizer of the new patriotic party, many team, the buyer a bestra in Yaba, the woman so, the boy, the best woman, a woman, a mother, is like a binding agent. She ties between spirit and soul. The best friend. Kolani any verdict in 1 year day. We are preaching against street children any other youth. Oba crowd will fear if you ma it is saying the best woman to me so one fair. Na chese me you want to so kakra. Don't mean coffee and question him ma. Akola one in some uswa. Ebi su ko school. Oni wa hwe na be hwe nkola no ti be so mo penyin. The verdict on pass on 1 year imprisonment in commission wanted so. Say a you cry, wanting me go back. One question from the moment in school. I did that's it.
Then I say, until Nadia go to court no say na a president Akufo-Addo na not tell and no making decisions. Until ne so be kasa to threaten a president, a certain president, or baby woo or any yiri be woo. NPP women organizer say wante. Wante am frena ntiano say abaya baby awko no ehwe toro wante. NPP women organizer say wante say the general secretary of the party ekose omu kutu pase omu ndi atem ne yechi omu a omba be yi omu wante yechi abaya no ekogina court no NPP ni bia nsi ho wante sa abaya na di atem adi nsamone ewo manum ba odi atem o social media na de na eyemo de because eyemo na ma sha omu kutu pa so omu nyesa woman you are a very disgraceful person gu ho ni ma se ukoduru fi a bisa ukunu se miwura asemu ya me konsebam ena o bisa me asemu na me kae me pa cho din na ususu se me kae na anko yie ma ukunu nka nkire se wagu ho ni ma se rodina mama excellency eyo ba panyi esen wo otese wo o ma sa akwala asuko no ma na oton indomie no di na tem ka kire se ni kunu fefa nkwala Miss Belt in the baby or make obi asem oh equity is a president and na koda eno no wo hunu says asem no so oba o kunu near the side na tuni kunu so almost every other time e ha no wo hunu saade no ye de ne konsewam de ade chi ye watimo du nsewam aha say na NPP ni me wa Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Bome ye chisa ankwala na odi awawa tu na moya ade na ye jisozo muso na anu me hu video wa Honorable Alexander Kwame na fanya market afresh don e che ne se mo na ye de NPP be monsa ne boa what dey share ne so ye de adwuma na she don ye ba ja she don or a political marketing strategist and also a political campaign engineer and as a strategist and ade because atem no odi political mavis atem no odi fancy comedy atem no odi Baumia ba atem no odi sa Camila wa atem no odi maami ba ko bi o TikTok ye se fe ne se Ghana jollof se Ghana de atem no odi ko kan hwe nkire mo me boa ne de asomu NPP time no bi o na go to court the sana na do de go for na o eje no se mo president John Dramani mama ono sa asem o so nti yo mo wa asem bi ka mo san go back to the judiciary and the police Kuka ti Ghana obi na kuka ndi na tem na no ye se wanya stroke si yasen be na asoni mu ye dem ba court no be hu nyansa ye yam sa man no ye reset man no and there be America say President John Dramani mama person reset man there he need to first reset the mindset of the people because one reset wa bia ye ma wade ye ma gold kura hu be ka say ye bo obi onim nyansa sebe o ma bodani fried rice wa je free Kempiski kwa na oji ya no de kwhya menam o de koto fom no akofo ball amu die because na dwen mu no ball amu die ne ye papa ba na odi fi Kempiski ni ompe no because bodani adwen ne enya adwuma enti anse na obetima ma bodani ehu se Kempiski aduane no ene ye no agi se wo se reset na adwen no sa na ye de be mo ma adwen ye be wash in say amom ye galabisi Wontumi no be wash the na ye kama say na be ya the next 30 years NPP be ko miasa you people will know how to do your things. You take your time and then address issues. Monko jisika nkase zika no ahye na ye so mu du ko nsabon wa ko gina o se president ko gina president sebe manu da so mu na so onye nkwase adwuma sa o da bi president John Dramani mama wa adwuma ye papa nkwase adwuma onye bi I mean can messages aba we build this like a political show but at the same time no ye gi adwenkyere ene ye de ye anabusa for me boa ha no ye kan se ne ye say wow ye kan ma na asem no wote a how sene be ya daache o so unu ebi kwa ye bi abetinu fu say chale o ko da wa no ko pa na eso mu te ene ma te se mama ba omi aba o se wa na ba ya no so de TikTok na to private am se dan Jantuah o se ba omi na kan osuro o se ni ko ene wa ma o si wo me di agore bedu me so wa lie nti so de ayi to private silence is the game ye reset wa dwen wa hunu nyansa I'm even expecting Miss Bell to sue Camila Al-Hassan for defamatory assault on her personality. Madam, only if you Indomie no ton. Indomie kiosk kito bi no she. Omo so ne mama yense kurukura woni bi. Oni obi a o yense ni say ye so ni mu ye be che no ana ebebe no. Enso ultimate deep president attempt. Ghana politics na ye time dodo. Why won't the NPP adapt and take care of the children of Camila Al-Hassan? Very crooked mentality of party folks. That is exactly the same thing. In Garlic Square, why are they? Why are they, Papa? Come on, I'm going to go to Sabaya and I'll say, oh, school fees in my home. Then it's been a club. I don't say, Yoko for calling fee or latte. Oh, there was this. We NPP ne nsu nyansa. Now they do omachi. Na ye so mo te. But who say Dennis be wa bebe wa. Ye so mo a na be ho. James should not even answer them because he is not a police officer or a judge. Institution needs to work. Mr. Munufi, thank you very much for updates and killing Jandam. Jamai, medase. We need to do this kind of things because president in Yena Jumano no. And some of them can acquire president style no. And your president style no. Who cares about the ages of children? Doctors are doing dia or the buy no. Mama Georgina say, as for me, the 1 year sentence given to her isn't enough. I sent command that train. Now, train so. I say man with hard labor. Now, I'm say police was say ku yini kwasa for abeka ho. Now say, hey, any abaye tiate. Your head tiate. And his own PBM. We should have our 10,000 brothers and sisters watching this live stream right now. Click on the like button and subscribe and donate to this channel. Kofi Azuma, I salute you. Medase. Why are they minia? I'm in here another message. Abba. Government should take the children from her. Hey, Emily, would you this idea? Me and Kaba, and say, on the end, I say, I want to bring this, you know. Or this as everyone say, one president, uncle. So we say, well, before we do on PB, I can say, hey, Ghana. Then I Ghana, President John Demoni Mama, President in Kasa, like Chitaf one, 1,000 men. Our problem in Ghana are most times come from Ashanti region. Hey, AB, the relationship bloggers and some political communicators. Exactly. I like the way some now you see now. Nana Jantuah, he doesn't make sense sometimes. Some you see a research in again. Send the sister Georgina Kayana. Because no just free bomb. Ya want to say as it's cano. We also say alleged 38 intimate for beam.
Order in the court.
The man I be na ye basa. On the just free to feel alleged 38 wa. They say alleged is why she. Alleged I say in Suez Jackson. I say we alleged here. Alleged I say just a mirror on one alleged no. The match between France and England will start in about 1 hour. I think so too. And who say, my name say, I think so must start on Anaminia. You can check and then tell me. Jantuah is trying to blow hot and cold at the same time. Unima de kura oye. Kwaja upon Nana Jantuah produce evidence. Yeah, or kasakwa. Then seven or kasakwa. Well, she was saying she will not stop insulting JDM. So let's stay there till the end of her term. Esther, the DSA was in the open no. So no, man no names on Bachini say, what was the time on the police for everything? No, she baby now said or two yampia. Ha. NPP and Mama is crying. Sanomote. No, she baby no two yampia. And I feel you saw the mote no who's a kai. Sana grona a car. Ya two shape prison kama Olivoire never mount. Where were the NPP and Bawulaya? When the police arrested her before they sentenced her, they decided not to mind her because that time and how many chairman Wontumi akete free for so come to kwa Ashanti region one. Sa no me there's an NPP party na gu atete apansam. Sa na ka no. Atete apansam. Na 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 ka say hata ahodin bi anim.
Shamak Israel Yehowa. Ela henu Yehowa ekat.
So ene Sunday, Monday. Someone ya lie no. Monday. Yes, what's a can even if you are late coming here, you are all welcome. Can you also click on the like button and subscribe and donate to this channel? The match is at 10 o'clock Ghana time. Oh, okay. William Cap, why are they? Montier 3, they are up here, Galaxy Square and the buy. See, Montier 3 was jailed. Even Captain Smart was jailed at some point. So who is Camila? And you should be mindful of this stuff not to be distracted. Obia Koran Kasaminia. Nobody's gonna mind this kind of people. Ah, na one for mo. Obia ni sa adaje. Now if you say President Kakaraka or no or adaje say Obeja them don't mind them koda masa. It means she is not important to them. Of course, because they didn't even care about her. Some catch them say youth, you know. NPP from Penny for no. On Kennedy Japan say attend to who will be at all. On the Ken can say no. I said now who is communicating for the party? Because attend to who at the money na moto. And to cross uja pa And even at Dennis Minakrabaje, so he did already TV so a chain the part, men just a quana casabium. Who say evidence the kita remona channel, Charlie? But say I will pay, boss. Me also pay or meet you, I'll pay. Udoba was in the coming days, Uba was a similar Karabaja started 2 years. Palm here. So no one will say, but we are the Nekono. 1 year I will pay her. And the best is you, Sija. Best you, Sija. Ubi uncoming to Rubia. Say the Evomo. Also, I know why. So I know why now on Sasaba. And do power, why be a winning some money be all mine. I said, what the money one there, but be also be out of Bonen and Piaba. The call should not spare her. We need respect and truth on the social media. This is so disrespectful for NPP women organizers to come out to say Camilla must be released. NPP ladies should have the kids. Yeah, because that means she supports somebody who insults. So I'm going to say them I can. I'm going to show what she say. That is what they want them to do. 9 p.m. Ghana time, not 10. Karim, so they are now say March and everyone at 9, not 10. Okay. Sana adanite. If I any question be answer be to me e dey aba na afide yeko enim. Ene show if I say na maka e bidie burger ene she asene a ye de ba if I bidie burger e bidie bi a empum wisie. What I say? E bidie a say the process na idea. I think I want to show you a video of how bidie burger is being done. Ka ade o ha mame. Ko anyane sa e hu se ne a etie. What I say? But you want how be doing it here? A bidie actually your body primo bidie o. Aha, ubetimi import it. Say what country be outside Ghana and I say hope say you ship it do na de bron so bidie burger betimi aye. But your number and the screen is 050-839-6745. But you say what man on and na ba bia hope say WhatsApp your mon so a. WhatsApp is 020-800-7208. Say what Ghana we restaurant any part of the country. One any baby, feels no Caribbean within a crowd, meet him the but anywhere outside the country, now pay Sabi Dodoata or meet me at the Abreu Ewo. But if any BDA burger. Thousand of women will be so our nursing exams, but your FN NMC exams. Either Sindipano K and UST and I say any of our health institution, but your university nurse prep Ghana.online. All the questions in a go home, but many people passing the exams very, very easily. We will be our best exams maybe in September, if I show my university that particular app. No. Anyway, my main sign go back to your messages about na Jantuah so na 7 doors wrong. 7 day. Yes, I'm
Order in the court.
We present this particular issue in my court. I am the judge and you are the jury. Sana you know. Nti the nipa ni be gina ho. Ye bisa na question. Ti say na ye na Jantuah. Ye bisa no say open development and also we hear development.
Order in the court.
The courtroom, no, you're very quiet. You're tear and 70 years. So we are going to ask Nana Jantuah very simple questions, right? And yen is our mind in developing. Hey, Mami Nkoni say. Kufuor time they open more radio and television stations to lie and deceit, and it works for them. But this social media has exposed them. Zito see mobile phone and I expose the NPP for. We are because Adibia baby with the advent of internet and mobile phone, you better to here petrol. But why is it that NPP cannot criticize constructively, just insulting? Everything is mama. NPP are disgraced. I don't know why. It's say mama no mom pena semo. Say I don't even know. I don't even understand it. NPP needs to stay in opposition for a long time, at least 20 years or 20 to 30 years. Jamai and Ediaba. Yeah, we're clocking. Monday. Monday, clocking. There be. There be.
Me, my DCO.
There be.
Me, my minister.
There be. Sir.
And I want to make campaign in Mammy.
And who didn't pour, yes, sir. Sir. Okay.
My count to pa, me did you was one. Me, my count to pa, me did you was one. Seven PM, my school fees, a club.
I didn't.
What I said, most of them won't start to my count to so.
Chairman.
Nasabi, me, sick a bain of the family.
Chairman. A bain ticket be a foul. It's 30 million hours who go play again, but you're there. Chairman Wontumi. Kasao.
Order in the court.
All right, so the first question we are asking Nana Jantuah here, and they say, Nana Jantuah, why do you think say unim nyansa chen Ghana ni bia? Inti ye the salary compare sika NPP for buy in total ye we are bomna. How do you think say German a car a buy ni benye sika e da chichere mine? So Asante region development in a course on where do you think say the president is making the money from to make that kind of development? Nana Jantuah.
Order in the court.
And at the end of my wife says, "What a man now bokro now. If you are corrupter, we are money sika. Now one can require your personal property. No, you don't ma. Yenyama windi says can move bian count."
Order in the court.
At the end of my wife say, "So be a corrupt. Near Chinese one for sikadambra." That means a president in a chinipan by any state institution to say Yoko, BNI, CID, police for court, whatever in the country. Why who PhD holder? Why do you have that kind of ideas in you?
Order in the court.
I've been in form Nana Jantuah. I said, my school now wakono. Tima we knew who's ampa or school ampa. Name for school no and judge based on your ideas, based on things you say, and say, inform nipa but your man end up to misinform nipano.
Order in the court.
And he knew some people in Asante region would believe him. Of course, because can we not hey, then some pama can't your mama. There can be a your mama. So one can't be bien or can say, Ghana ni bien one not being that for man and I to attend 7 years. We won't survive being here. Because a chairman want to make catch the say 100,000 acres of a brew. In Suafanina, you sat in a Asante region there, you heard Chairman to be saying this kind of things. Wouldn't be? Mamma watch Chairman to be video bench. Chairman to me was sitting live on TV. You good. Edichere. Mamma here's a video no what they are there.
2 days ago shows active mining linked to Akunta Mining Limited under the protection of armed personnel.
When your friend says solid, are you solid?
Sikakoko.
Hey, Sikakoko, solid money.
Number one.
Solid. What does a mommy for being careful? Hey, me do be careful. What does
you sat in a sense region. Two galam say a sense and the summer boy in Sutua a 4 million and Jantuah did not see this. Anyway, we have for Rikus. Oh, Rikus, and they all saying you are late. Team the best you have Yamaya or China. I'll be back 7 p.m. Ghana time. Until peg shock absorbers. What I say. Then we hit the road again. Ochina, we're gonna hit again. Ochina, you're a brand new contenter. And the be gigim. What I say. Shani be. Near bad near in a sabo. Hey. Rikus. And you wear Rikus. Oh dear. Why late until me summer? All right, until the Yamaya Doma Wachina, 7 p.m. Ghana time. I'll be back again. Medini William Monofi, Amankona, platform A, Monofi Politics. Or tomorrow, maybe, yes, exactly 7 p.m. We're going to be live on the show. Bibia, so what I say, as long as we have internet and then energy, yeah, baba, what I say. But any questions, so you can contact me on my normal WhatsApp line, +358 4653 7264. 9. My empty screen, so you can contact me at any given time that you want. This is my personal number. What I say. And in the comment section, you can send me any question there you want. And that's it. yeah, request why are they? You have to go back and then watch the videos again. See, Nyango Pony Obi Antena. Nyame adoma ochena. We will meet again. That will be awesome. Bye.
When my feet get tired, your love carries me. When the road gets longer, you're my melody. I'm dancing down heaven's road with a song in my soul. Got joy like a river, and it's out of control. Every step, every mile, you keep making me smile. Got your grace in my heart, and your light in my eyes. Oh Lord, I'm dancing down heaven's road tonight. Dancing down heaven's road. Hey, dancing down heaven's road. Got an old guitar and a thankful song. Been through some valleys, but you brought me along.
All right, Garlic Squares has to check on the World Cup time. Well, maybe we will try to adjust it. So on channel, I'll give the updates very early. Either I come earlier or maybe later at the end of the day. But our channel can be live. Then I'll do that. Maybe I'll see you now. All right.
While the church bells are ringing, the whole town moving to a heavenly beat.
Sophia Zuma, thank you.
Country and African heat. When my feet get tired, your love carries me. When the road gets longer, you're my melody. I'm dancing down heaven's road with a song in my soul. Got joy like a river, and it's out of control. Every step, every mile, you keep making me smile. Got your grace in my heart, and your light in my eyes. Oh Lord, I'm dancing down heaven's road tonight. Dancing down heaven's road. Hey, hey, dancing down heaven's road. Hey, the sun is shining. My heart is flying. No more worrying, no more fear. God's been faithful year after year. Lift your hands high. Hey, touch the blue sky. If you're blessed and you know it, let the whole world hear. I'm dancing down heaven's road with the song in my soul. Got joy like a river, and it's out of control. Every step, every mile, you keep